Oh, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCG Live Scarlet and Violet deck video, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new Toxicroak EX. Now, I have gotten a lot of requests for people asking me to play this card for a video, and I'm not going to lie, this card is not very good. I tried to make a good deck out of Toxicroak for about a week, and it's rough, man. This card is not that good. It's very fragile. Its attack is pretty weak. And this is definitely a bad deck Friday card. Again, I don't think Toxicroak is all that good. If you want to play this deck, I would recommend playing it on the casual ladder because, yeah, Toxicroak is rough. I don't think it's a very good card, and this is, I think, the best deck I could come up with for Toxicroak EX. I actually ended up combining it with Spidops. Toxicroak's attacks, Toxic Gripper does 120 and poisons your opponent, and they take 6 damage in between turns, which is pretty decent. That's about 180 damage. Give or take 160 with the double turbo on, but of course we can increase that damage with Hisuian Sneasler to provide even more damage, and some stuff can get KO'd going back into your turn, and again, with Spidops in play, maybe they have a hard time retreating out of poison, and that's kind of the best way I could think of to make Toxicroak work, was playing it with Spidops. I even am playing a Drapion VSTAR in the deck as not only a good backup attacker, but also having the VSTAR power, Hazard Star, to get a little bit of extra paralysis in, which could make or break some of the situations we're in with Toxicroak. Before we begin the video, y'all have been killing it with the support on the content recently, and if you want to show your support on today's Scarlet and Violet video, the like goal for today's video is 350 likes. So maybe you can break that like goal. Again, y'all been killing it with the support on the content, and I appreciate y'all a ton for all the support on the Scarlet and Violet content. I'm really glad y'all been just enjoying the content, because again, I've been enjoying making the content, regardless of how good the decks have been. And let me tell you, man, again, Toxicroak is definitely a bad deck Friday deck. The amount of requests I got for Toxicroak, I think I got the most requests for Toxicroak out of any card in Scarlet and Violet base set. And again, I tried my hardest to make this card as good as possible, and it was rough, man. It's too slow. Needing 2 energy is not easy to build up. Its damage output is also weak, and again, with only 250 HP, it's really not that hard to 1-hit KO. I am playing a full face guard to try to keep it alive a little bit longer. But it's the best I could do with this deck, is try to make it work. I am playing some control-y cards like Yveltal in the deck, mainly because, you know, against Lugia or even something like Mew, you can try to remove all their energy from play. With the Spidops, you can, like, boss something and then, like, Yveltal, remove their energy, and then maybe try to win that way. So, another win con there. And then the Drapion is also from Mew, and the V-Star is a nice big attacker. And we get to play the Forest Seal Stone with the Drapion, because I do think this deck needs a Forest Seal Stone, because you're playing mostly EXs with the Spidops and the Toxicroak. Before we do get into today's PTCG Live video, shout out to sponsor Drapion TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, make sure to get them over at Card Cavern. If you're looking to pick up any of the new set, Scarlet and Violet, or any other set like Pokemon Go, Celebrations, Lost Origin, Crown Zenith, get your codes at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell IRL product too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF. Also, check out the Shelf Squad down below, too, for even more content. Every Monday, I post a new video over on their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for even more content. And another thing is, I am doing a new series with Celio's network. Of course, Celio, another pretty big YouTuber, does a lot of Pokemon video documentaries on the TCG, and I am doing a new collab series with him where we spin a wheel, and if we land on a bad card, and then we battle each other out with said bad card. If you want to go check out the first episode, I will leave a link down below in the description. But yeah, let's take a look at this list one more time. Again, tried my hardest to make Toxicroak work. Again, it's a little too slow, but I tried my hardest. And again, I did play this deck on the casual ladder. I don't think this card is good enough to play on the ranked ladder. I don't want to lose all of my tiers trying to make a video out of Toxicroak. But I did try my hardest to make this card work the best I could, even though it is very fragile and its damage output is pretty pitiful. We will get a good Toxicroak card one day. Don't worry, Toxicroak stands. We'll get one. We'll hopefully get one. But again, not much more to write home about. I am playing an interesting supporter account, 4 Research, 3 Colress, 2 Judge. I kind of modeled the list off of Alex Shemansky's first place Arceus deck. Because this deck doesn't play a draw engine, I opted to not play any draw engine in the deck. I'm just going to kind of similarly play what Alex Shemansky played for his draw engine. I instead opted for a Serena over the 3 Judge. Serena's good. I mean, gusting is a good strategy in this deck. Sometimes you can gust stuff up, trap it with Toxic Gripper with the Spidops in play, make it really hard for them to retreat. I am playing that one grass. On the off chance we get to use Spidops, we might as well play a grass energy. Maybe Spidops can attack. There are some Pokemon that are weak to grass we might run into out there where Spidops could be pretty useful. So I decided to play the grass. But yeah, I really think Spidops was maybe the best way to play Toxicroak. Again, giving that Pokemon the extra retreat cost means that when we hit them with Toxic Gripper, even if we're getting KO'd, then hopefully they can't retreat out of the active spot, and then will hopefully knock them out, and also makes like free retreat pivots kind of awkward too with the Spidops. I think Spidops just makes it more awkward for the opponent. My other build of Toxicroak was playing it with Crushing Hammer or playing it with Galarian Moltres, the baby Moltres from Evolving Skies. Those builds just felt way too inconsistent. Crushing Hammer wasn't doing much. A lot of the decks I played against just excelled energy, and I was like, Hammer was literally doing nothing. And Moltres was okay, but it was a little too slow, and I found that it was harder to utilize, because then I had to play Clara in the deck, and I didn't really want to play Clara, because Clara didn't really seem good in this deck, so I just scrapped that, and just was like, we should maybe just play Drapion. We do play Dark Patch as a way to hopefully build up the Drapion V-Star. We can Dark Patch to it to build it up, and Big Bang Arm does do a nice chunk of damage with 250. We do play that one of Belt that we can use to do 280, and we have Hazard Star, which can increase our damage too, with Sneasler on top of that. All right, let's go try out Toxicroak here, show off this deck in action, and I'm hoping we can win a couple games with it, because it's a tough one. All right, let's try out Toxicroak EX here in this match. Let's try to make this card win a game. That's the dream with this crazy card, is hopefully win a match with it. That's hopefully not asking too much. We open up with Yveltal, Croagunk, and Tarountula. No turn 1 energy. I think we'll leave with Yveltal, just because I didn't get a turn 1 energy attachment on my Croagunk here. Otherwise, I maybe would have led with Croagunk, because then I could have got a Toxicroak off the research, and then that could have got me into a potential turn 2 attack, or a nasty plot. We'll open up with the Yveltal. Not a bad starting hand. I actually don't mind getting the Spidops down as soon as possible. Could make it awkward for the opponent. We're playing against Miraidon. They have a Pikachu V. Whoa. And look, we drew the energy. Look at that. We drew the energy. Now, Miraidon could be tough. They probably actually play Regieleki, which can be difficult to deal with. Our starting hand definitely isn't too bad, though. We can research and then go from there. I wouldn't mind getting Drapion in play, if I could. Getting Drapion down could be decent for the V-Star. Kind of don't want to lose the Dark Patch, though, but I'm not really going to get value unless they judge me here, which I doubt is going to happen. We'll see, though. Ooh, they get a Raikou and a Miraidon. If they're not playing Regieleki, this actually might be good. I mean, hey, if it's a Miraidon deck without Regieleki, I think we might be chilling, actually. Because they can't one-shot Toxicroak. What does this do? 200 damage? I guess they're playing Pikachu VMAX, which can do... Actually, no, the Pikachu VMAX rotated, didn't it? Was there a Pikachu VMAX that was... Okay, then they're playing the promo one. There's a Pikachu VMAX that was in Vivid Voltage, but that is no longer in the standard format as it has rotated. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, Spidops is okay here. We actually kind of turn off Beach Court, which is kind of cool. So Spidops actually kind of hurts my opponent a little bit, which is kind of neat. Oh, another Dark Patch. Unfortunate. We're going to have to just waste the 2 Dark Patches. It's not really ideal, but not much I can do. We drew a lot of energy, too. Those would go good with my Dark Patches that I no longer have. We can afford to get rid of 1, though. Should be another Dark Patch somewhere in the deck. Yeah, there's still 1 in there. The Drapion Dream might be dead now. I mean, I could get Drapion Attached Energy. Okay, I low-key kind of want to sub Drapion just to, like, have the threat of Drapion in play. Just because it's nice to have. I'm not really doing anything next turn anyways, so we can just do this. I guess what I'm thinking here is if I slow them down for long enough, I can kind of build up my board a little bit. Spidops makes it so Miraidon has a 2 retreat cost right now. So Spidops is kind of doing its job and locking this Miraidon from moving, and then I can kind of build up Drapion from there. If I had Dark Patches, like if I still had 2, I'd be good, but not much I can do. Not much I can do. But we can slowly build up Drapion and then have a V-Star ready to go. Just to have like another big, strong attacker. Something that can one-shot my opponent is ideal. The nice thing about Toxicroak, though, is it actually KOs these basic Vs going back into my turn. So when I knock out Miraidon or Raikou, they're actually going to go, it's going to go back into my turn, which is good. Do I want to Colress or research, though? Might just research and just try to draw more cards. There's a generator. Again, my opponent can't do anything. Even if they get energy on that, they still can't move their stuff because of the Spidops preventing this Miraidon. They have to find a switch. Do they have a switch here to knock out my Yveltal? We're going to make them have it. If they don't have it, then we are going to be able to get another turn out of my my attachments here. I think I maybe will Colress then, to be honest. Yeah, I think I will Colress. They do tandem unit. They messed that up. They should have tandem united before they even did their supporter and generator, but it's a good thing they didn't do that. What other Pokemon do they play in their deck? If they do play 1 Regieleki VMAX, that is scary, because the 1 Regieleki would allow them to do 250. Oh, they have Raichu V. Okay, that's actually kind of a scary threat. Okay, Raichu's kind of annoying. That can one-shot me. That actually causes problems. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We drew the Dark Patch. Well, welcome back, Dark Patch. How you doing? It's Colress. Grab you, and... Grab you, I guess. I don't think we need Manaphy. I'm going to say Manaphy is not very good. Get this guy down. Get you down. Get you down. Nice. I mean, I'm down to just chill and set up. Again, Spidops is kind of doing his job. Just my opponent can't move this Miraidon until they find a switch. So we can just kind of chill here, build up our board, and then go from there. I am scared of that Raichu V, though, and I already am down a boss, I think. Yeah. I do have a Serena, though, in the deck. I think I played 2 boss, 1 Serena. Ooh, an escape rope. Yikes. Did not expect that. That's actually pretty annoying. Could go Spidops, which they can't one-shot. I have to rip a switch off of this. I think I'll just let him kill the Croagunk. I don't really have a choice. That was a pretty good escape rope. That's obviously not great. I was hoping they would play a switch instead. But yeah, that's a pretty good escape rope. That forces me to sacrifice Croagunk. I don't know. I could have went Spidops. Just to, like, attack with it would have been nice. But it's not really much I can do. Or it could have sponged a hit, right? But it's fine. I don't know if I should have given him Croagunk. I basically have to research here and pray that I draw into a double turbo. I could just go Drapion and just risk it and try to get the knockout. But I think I want to save Drapion. I don't want to use it just yet, but it's tempting. It's very tempting. We're going to have to just go Toxicroak. If we whiff, it's like... I mean, it's pretty bad if we do whiff. It's going to be really bad if we whiff, but... I mean, we haven't played a double turbo. We thinned a lot of cards already with the Colress and stuff, so I'm hoping that research blesses us with a double turbo. No, they do play the Regieleki. Not good, not good. That is really bad. That means Miraidon can one-shot Toxicroak. Unless I get a full face guard on it. That is not what we want to see. How much does Spidops even do? 90 plus 30. You're doing 150. Yeah, I mean, Spidops doesn't really do much in this matchup, to be honest, the more I think about it. Especially if they got a Beachworm play. Oh, they're going to boss me. Wait a minute. What are they going after? Oh, I think they're going to kill my Drapion. Well, they know they can't. Drapion can't get KO'd here. They can still bring it in, though, which is still annoying. What are they bossing up? Oh, my Drapion. No! Now my V-Star doesn't do anything. God, okay. My opponent is giving me the Glizzy right now. This is not ideal for us. This is actually really frustrating. What do we draw? Another Tarountula? I'm not going to bench it. We're just going to research. Oof, we didn't get the switch. Shoot. It's a pretty bad whiff. Yeah, no switch is pretty grief. I mean, Drapion is literally... the V-Star can no longer attack, which kind of sucks. I think we're just going to retreat into Yveltal. Probably don't have a second boss in their hand, which you never know with this game sometimes, but we will see. Down a lot of dark energy, which is not good. I have Raihan in hand, so it's fine. I'm actually just going to pass the turn over to my opponent. I don't really want to... There's nothing really to do. I don't want to bench anything. Like, I could attach the energy, but there's no point. I don't think I need to attach energy. Unfortunately, Drapion... Well... Drapion, I guess, could still attack. The V itself can do 190. We got a Choice Belt. We can KO a few of the Vs, but it's not as good. It's actually really annoying that they were able to get the... They were able to get that boss there. I really wanted the V-Star in this matchup, because we can use its... We can use its attack just one hit KO something, but it's no longer an option. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could boss the Regieleki next turn and try to hopefully Toxic Ripper it. It's not a... Maybe it's an okay play. I don't know. Might be a cool play to boss this up and try to trap it with the Toxic Ripper. If they have a boss here, this is pretty bad. If they have a boss, this is pretty bad. They don't have a boss. All right, that's fine. Now we can't boss. Yeah, we can maybe do that at some point. That is a play that I'm going to eye up. Maybe I should get another Tarountula down then. Get 2 Spidops in play. This thing's harder to move. It has a 1 retreat cost. So I guess they can move it. Another Dark Energy. I don't need that. That sucks. If only they didn't have that rope boss, man. That makes me feel pretty bad. Raihan could have been good on Spidops too, but I need to go ahead and grab the double turbo. We have 1 dark left in the deck. Oof. Could go full face guard here. They can't one-shot me anyways. We're already doing 180 damage right now. We're getting KO'd by the Raichu, which is kind of a problem. We'll just Toxic Ripper them, I guess, for 100. Yeah, it's not great. They're just going to retreat the Raikou, and then I can't KO it. Oh, Toxicroak, why you got to be so weak? Why do you have to be so weak, Toxicroak? Yeah, the Sneasler wouldn't have mattered. I'm not going to bother benching it, because then they can knock me out Lightning Rondo. If for whatever reason they decide to stay in the active, I can't knock them out. So there's no reason to bench Sneasler. That's why I didn't bench it, if you're wondering. It's actually not great. I need another double turbo. I am literally stuck with no supporter next turn. I have no double turbo, and I can't attack with another Toxicroak. This actually could be pretty bad. I think they're going to go Raichu here, though. Yeah, it sucks. Not being able to one-shot is pretty grief. There's an Avery. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the Drapion. It's fine. That actually kind of... now I don't have Force Seal Stone as a top deck out, but it's like, I'd rather not have a liability in play, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, we'll get rid of the Drapion. It's probably obviously the smartest decision. I wouldn't mind getting the V-Star, though. Like, the V-Star's still okay. The Paralyze could be good, but it is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it. And they do play Pikachu VMAX. That does do 250 damage. Oh, my goodness. Toxicroak, why you gotta have so much friggin... why do you have to have 250 HP, bro? Why can't you have more? Why does Toxicroak have to be so weak, bro? Hopefully they don't have a knockout. They have no energy in the discard, so unless they have a generator, this thing actually won't be able to knock me out. I would prefer if my Toxicroak didn't get KO'd this turn. And alright, nice. Oh, my opponent actually decides to attack me, and they're gonna get knocked out. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I guess they didn't want to go Raichu because they didn't want to lose all their energy, which is actually fair enough. If had they retreated the Raikou, they would have had to get rid of both Lightning. And they have one Flaffy. Okay, they would have had to do a lot to knock me out. So that's actually fair enough that they did that. And that's actually really good for us. That does help us quite a bit. The only problem is I don't have much... I don't have a supporter. So I don't know. I guess that was a fine play for my opponent, though. But now, that was a huge window of opportunity. They actually went to the Pikachu. All right, bad. Alright, nice. We do the other double turbo. There we go. Could full face card this guy. They can't boss knock it out. Regieleki doesn't work on evolutions. We'll bench the Hisuian Sneasler. I could boss Miraidon. I don't think I want to play boss. I'm just going to Nest Ball. Most of our deck is playable cards. I mean, we've got Judged, Colress. Quite a bit of cards we can draw into. I guess we'll bench that, and then we'll... Toxic Ripper. We might as well just hit into this Pikachu now. Alright, we can win this. This is actually, now if we just KO this Pikachu, we can just KO the Flaffy to win the game. It's pretty good, actually. We can just KO Flaffy to win next turn. No! Oh my god, they're playing Crushing Hammer. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, they are playing... Are you serious right now? Oh my god. Oh, but they get rid of the energy in the active. Wait, what? Do they not have a knockout? Why would they get rid of the energy on the active? Okay, bless. Can't believe they're playing that, bro. That is so dumb. Oh my god, bro. That's grief. Defiance Band. Okay, why did they play the hammer on my active? They should have got rid of the double turbo on the bench Toxicroak. That is quite a throw. All right, well, now I definitely think we're just going to walk away with a nice win here. Well... Okay, my opponent still actually has me in a bit of a weird spot. So, they don't get KO'd by poison here. Well, they will get KO'd by poison going back into my turn, I think. I have an idea. Let's promote Toxicroak. They're going to get KO'd by poison, right? Going back into my turn. So, what we can do... Not going to your research. Beautiful. I could nasty plot here. And just guarantee the win next turn. Because I have Boss plus Toxicroak. So, they're going to get knocked out by poison. They're going to knock me out with Raichu. Raichu does do 270. They can... Yeah, Raichu's going to knock me out. But then I just have game with Boss. So I think I'm just going to nasty plot for another V. And then we're, like... I think it really matters what we grab here. No, I should have got double turbo energy. Oof. No, I should have grabbed double turbo because they're playing Crushing Hammer of all cards. All right, we'll take our 3 prizes here. Yeah, I should have grabbed double turbo. I don't know why I grabbed Belt. It was kind of a misplay. Should have grabbed double turbo because they can Crushing Hammer. Oh, they go Regieleki. The VMAX doesn't knock me out. And actually, that was a bit of a misplay because the Spidops is in play. The Spidops actually prevents Regieleki from retreating for free. They have to get rid of an energy here to knock me out. I think they're still doing 270 with Raichu, 4 energies, 240 with 30 with the Regieleki. Raichu still knocks my Toxicroak out. But, I don't know. If they hit me with Regieleki, that's fine. I win. If they just hit me with Regieleki, I win. Unless they play a Crushing Hammer. I have Rope in hand, though, so it doesn't matter. If they Crushing Hammer me, I still have Rope. Oh, they have a Generator. Okay, they can still get energy into play. I mean, we're probably getting KO'd this turn regardless. Unless they just don't go Raichu. If they, for whatever reason, they do not go Raichu, we actually might be able to win this game. I guess the problem with Raichu, if they leave it stranded with no energy on it, it'll have a 2 retreat cost, maybe even a 3 if I get another Spidops. They just burned a switch. And they don't go Raichu. Wait, they don't go into the Raichu? Do they have a boss? Why did they not go Raichu? Raichu knocks me out. They're not going to KO here. That's game. They're not knocking me out. They didn't go Raichu for some reason. Okay, they could still punish me with a Crushing Hammer, which is kind of funny. They could still hammer me here. Nope. Dynamotor. I don't know why they didn't go Raichu. Raichu would have KO'd me. They should have promoted Raichu, knocked me out, and then played the switch. I don't know why they did that in that order. They must have forgot about Spidops. That's maybe why they went Regieleki. They forgot about Spidops, but I don't know why they didn't just knock me out. They had a KO this turn, but I guess with only one Flaffy, they're just not putting as much pressure on me, so I guess it makes sense, but this is basically going to be game over. They're going to boss me. Not that that matters. They bring in the Sneasler. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. The Sneasler is only relevant with the Pikachu and the Regieleki. It's not going to matter anymore. That's game. I guess their thought was like, I guess they win next turn, but I just nasty plotted, so like, I don't know. We take those. Toxicroak won a game. Let's go. We won a game with Toxicroak. Yeah, bring in that Flaffy, knock it out. All right, GG's. We won. That was a very, very interesting match. It was a very interesting game, not gonna lie. It was a very wild game for sure, but Toxicroak got over the edge there, and we managed to pull out a win. For sure, we take those. Toxicroak definitely not the greatest EX ever, but taking down the Miraidon Flaffy box deck is pretty nice. All right, we're going to try Toxicroak again here, and maybe we can get another good match in. We'll see how we get going here. Ooh, we open up with a perfectly serviceable hand, actually. It's not even that bad. My opponent does have Arceus, it looks like, so it might be against an Arceus deck, which definitely could be difficult. The Arceus does put on a lot of pressure with its V-Star power and stuff, but oh, it's another Miraidon deck. Okay, that might be difficult. We'll see. We have Drapion V-Star. We do. Okay. Yeah, this definitely could be tough. Very tempted to just grab it. You know what? Those are really good cards, but I kind of want to just get the Tarountula down so that like we can make it harder for my opponent to retreat. And I kind of like that. Not the greatest turn ever. I kind of wanted to keep the Forest Seal Stone. That could be grief to get rid of that, but we do have Drapion's V-Star power, and I think we will try to use Drapion in this matchup. Now, unfortunately, Regieleki Miraidon is not the matchup we wanted to play against because, again, Regieleki just lets Miraidon do too much damage, and this one-shot my Toxicroak. It's like not even fair. It's like okay, cool. So, not the matchup that we want. I guess if I can hit them first, though, again, we can poison them, and then they can die going back into our turn, which is one of the best things about a matchup like this, but it's not very good when they can just, like, blow you up with Miraidon. Toxicroak just doesn't have enough HP. 250 HP is just way too low, bro. It just kind of sucks, bro. I know they have the Generator in their hand. Probably turn 1, they always have it. See if they can knock out Yveltal. Spark? What? Oh, no. If that flips heads, they can get the energy. Okay, flips tails. Good. What the heck, bro? The Spark? That's actually kind of... That's not even that bad, honestly. What the heck? Okay, they passed. They thankfully didn't have the knockout. So we'll go Spidops. We'll Colress' Experiment. For this, and this. It's cool, I guess. I guess what we can do is we can bench Drapion and then pass. I could have got Toxicroak and then went into the... I could have went into Nasty Plot. That actually might not have been a bad idea, looking at it, but I also don't mind just kind of building my board up. Because I also don't want my Toxicroak to die. Like, there's a good chance they can knock it out this turn. Like, yeah, see, they already have a Generator. That gets 2 energy on a Miraidon. If they drew well enough, there's a world where my Toxicroak would have been completely just blown up by the Miraidon. But hopefully they got 2 energy on it. But building up Raikou is actually not a great play, because Raikou is not the strongest attacker. I can play around Raikou, unlike Miraidon, where I have no way to play around it doing 1,000,000 damage. And yeah, there's a switch card. You're up. Okay. Do they have a boss? Do they have a boss to go with it? That would really suck if they had a boss. Do they have a boss? Nope. They have another Spark. Bro, broken card right there, bro. And they flip heads. Oh, the world's greatest Spark. Unfortunately, we had a Judge, not a better supporter off that Colress. I'm not confident in Judge getting me into a double turbo. Kind of makes me regret getting rid of that Force Seal Stone. Would have been nice to have to be able to search out something with the Drapion, but I don't know if we're going to Judge into the Toxicroak energy. It's very unlikely, but you never know. It could happen. I could go into Spidops for a turn. Which I guess they can't really one-shot Spidops. Well, they can just go into Miraidon and knock me out. See, this is what I mean, bro. Toxicroak too weak, bro. I don't know, maybe I should have went Spidops. I don't know. There's Drapion V-Star. We can put I can paralyze for a turn. Yo, I might have to do that actually. Alright, Judge, what do you got for me? No, we didn't get anything. No, I didn't get a Toxicroak. Actually, Nasty Plot plus Paralyze wouldn't even have been a terrible play. That really sucks. Damn, fam. It's not even worth it to Paralyze, I don't think. Oh, we could buy a turn. Could buy a turn with Paralysis here. They're down a Switch card. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. I don't know if this is correct, but we'll do it. I just need to buy a turn. And then, assuming I can draw something next turn, maybe we can attack my opponent. Alright, it's all good. That would have been a great turn, though, to go Nasty Plot plus Paralyze. Actually, wouldn't have been a bad play. Nasty Plot plus Paralyze could have been sick, but just didn't work out. That was a pretty weak sauce Judge. It's not looking good, man. This is not looking good. We're going to hope they don't find a Switch here. They're down one, so there's a world where they whiff. So we'll see. Oh my god, Toxicroak, why are you so bad? Oh, no. No. Oh my god, Judge. That was a horrible Judge, bro. We gave them everything they needed, bro. A research and a Switch card. Now I wish I had Toxicroak. They actually wouldn't have knocked me out here, funny enough. Jeez, man. That's grief, bro. That sucks. I can knock him out. That's cool. We're basically lose. I don't think we have to draw a research here. We didn't. Yeah. All right, here we go. Trying out Toxicroak in this match here. Hopefully we can win a game this time too. Bad Deck Friday. Here we go. Toxicroak EX, please help me out. All right, we are gonna go first, and I'll take it. Let's see what we got here. Could be worse. Now, I would love to get a Spidops or a Tarountula or Drapion. I mean, I got the stage 1 boys in the hand. I just need I need another basic. This hand actually isn't terrible. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Our hand definitely could work if we can draw well. Okay, so another lightning deck. All right, whatever. Sure. 3 lightning decks in a row. Sure. And ugh, not much else in the hand. If we get donked, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Please don't donk me. Don't do it. I don't think they can donk. Well, we'll see. If we get donked, it's gonna suck. This hand is definitely, like... I mean, I don't even know. It's not even, like, great. I mean, the problem is, too, I have the Serena. I don't want to lose Drapion. I definitely want to keep Drapion as an option. No, they got the Regieleki. That's bad. So now they can just one-shot Toxicroak with Miraidon. I mean, it is what it is. We'll see if they have a generator here. We're kind of hoping they just don't have the turn 1 electric generator. Because if they do, they just knock me out. This thing has a free retreat cost. So don't do it, bro. Let me just play my silly little Toxicroak deck in peace. Do it, please. Let me do it. Oh, man. We'll see. I'm going to have to Serena wave some big cards. I'm going to probably just get rid of Spidops Boss Patch and then keep the Drapion. And hopefully we can draw, like, a good card, like an energy or something. We'll see. If I draw an energy, I could also save Dark Patch. I don't think they got the knockout. Okay, they're lightning wall. Alright, sure. Actually, don't hate that. 30 damage. That might be relevant. Now I can't face card my Croak, but not that it matters because they got 2 Regielekis in play. Doesn't matter. Bell. I mean, it doesn't really do much for us, but I'll play it anyway. Sure. All right, we'll set the Serena for 4 cards. I am praying we draw a Dark Energy here. Please give me a Dark Energy. Yes, let's go. Didn't get much for next turn, but honestly, this isn't even that bad. We'll just take a knockout. I was very tempted to do Nasty Plot, which maybe I should have went Nasty Plot, but I think I'd rather just knock him out here. We'll take our prize. Please be a good card. Okay, okay, all right, yo, all right, we're cooking right now. Yo, if Toxicroak can win us another game, I'm gonna be very happy. We just need to get something going. I wouldn't mind getting Spidops in play. It makes it awkward for the Regileckis and the Miraidons to move as easily, so I wouldn't mind another Tarountula. I don't even know if the Spidops in the deck. I haven't been able to look through my deck yet, so I have no clue if it's prized or not. All right, yo, Toxicroak doing its job. I need to build up Drapion. Drapion can one-shot. Jack, that's fine. They actually only get one Regilecki, so that's fine. If they're just attacking with a V here, if they just don't have anything, I don't even want to judge them. If they really don't have... Oh, they're evolving both. If they don't have anything here, there's really no reason to judge my opponent. Yeah, I don't see a reason to judge them, right? Because, like, they seem to not have anything, so there's no point of playing judge. Oh, they can hit me with this thing. Bro, that actually does a lot of damage. What? That does, like, 120 damage, because I have a friggin' evolution. No! Oh, but they put on Raikou. Never mind. Wait. Do they have the generator? No, they're fleet-footing. Fleet-footed. That's not even a word. They're fleet-footing. If I get Spidops in play here, we can trap this thing. Maybe I do. I think I have to judge them. I really don't want to, though, but, like, I kind of have to. Raikou can't really knock out Toxicroak, though, even without the full bench. So we'll see what we draw. Okay, that was maybe the best top deck we could have got, because I don't want to judge them. They haven't played a draw supporter, so... Here we go. Research... Okay. It's not bad. You do this. Set up a Dark Patch and a Raihan. Grab another... Oh, we can knock him out, right? We have a knockout, right? With, so we're doing 100, 180. Yeah, we have a knockout with Sneasler. I was gonna get another Croagunk there, but we just have a knockout with Sneasler. Yo, that's kind of lit. That's lit, bro. That's actually lit. I could have killed them with my V-Star power, too. Yo! Oh, wait, no, we don't have a knockout. No, we do have a knockout. Wait, do we have a knockout? No, we do have a knockout. Yeah, I was going to say my math was off. But we got the KO. Yo, Toxicroak putting in work right now. All right, yo. This is wild, bro. Why is this deck such a roller coaster? There's a grass energy. We can put that on... Tarountula. I think I'm going to attach to Drapion, though. I do want to get another Croagunk down, though, if possible. We actually might win this game. I'm not going to lie. This Toxicroak is actually kind of putting in a lot of work right now. That was a pretty good knockout. I mean, we do play the belt for, like, specifically Mew. Okay. They got to research. But they... I think they... Did they... Okay, they must have drawn that off of Fleet-Footed. Well, they would have had two. They must have drawn research off Fleet-Footed and then top-decked a second one. Now, they could knock me out. I can't toot my own horn just yet. They could still knock me out here with Miraidon. If they get Electric Generator, get 2 energy on, and another one, they could knock me out with Miraidon. But I don't know that's going to happen. They're going to Tandem Unit here. A third Zeraora. Holy smokes. And they pass. Yo. This is looking pretty good for us right now. All right, let's Colress. Grab you, and you. I'll grab an Ultra Ball. Grab these 3. This is looking pretty good right now. Yo, Toxicroak actually is kind of doing its thing. I mean, I want to get another Toxicroak, but if I bench that, they'll knock me out, right? Because we have 220. Right now, they're doing 180 damage, 210. They already have a knockout. It doesn't matter if we get Croagunk. Yeah, they already have a KO. We're already dead. It's fine. Yeah, we're already dead, basically. I guess I could have got... Ooh, I could have got Boss. I could have Force Seal Stone for the Boss and KO'd the Raikou if I have another Gust in the deck, which I guess I could have had my last Boss. I'm fine with this, though, because all we have to do is just Raihan for game. No matter what, we KO this Raikou. Either Toxicroak KOs it or Drapion KOs it with the Raihan. So no matter what, unless they could judge me, but I just have to find an energy and I win. I could also just Force Seal Stone for game. I think we won. Even if they went Miraidon, I would have just killed with Drapion. I think we won. They should have been attacking with those Zeraoras. Those things actually are kind of annoying. They play 4 of them. They should have attacked with Zeraora. That actually does a lot of damage to me. Yeah, I think that's GG, so. They're out of Pokemon with Tandem Unit. That's good. So yeah, they're going to KO with Raikou, and then we just win the game with Drapion. Unless they have... They have to, like, Rock Sand me and play a Lost Vacuum in the same turn. But that's an Arven. Yo, I think we did it. Yo, not going to lie, bro. Toxicroak kind of just... The fact this one Croak took 4 prizes is kind of impressive. They couldn't find Generator, though. And the Choice Belt, Choice Belt doesn't really matter. I think Yo, we might just sweep him here. I guess I maybe should have got Spidops with that Ultra Ball last turn, thinking about it. Maybe I should have Ultra Ball for Spidops, but every card in our hand was pretty good. Oh, they could go Regieleki. If they go Regieleki, then I can't win the game, right? If they could go... No, I got Rope. No, but they have a Zeraora. Damn it. Okay, never mind. All right, whatever. They stay in the active side of the game no matter what. They actually could have attacked with Regieleki here, and that would have been annoying because I didn't have a way to one-shot it. If they went Regieleki, though, I think I would have went Raihan, Toxicroak, plus Drapion. Either way, we won. All right, doesn't matter. We got him. This is why the Drapion is so good. It carries us. Let's go. Let's just put the Toxicroak in play for good measure. All right, and then we shall Raihan to our Drapion. And then I'll grab like a Dark Patch here. Just to rub it in. And then Big Bang Arm. Knockout. With our Drapion V-Star, taking down at this Raikou and taking the dub against my opponent's Regieleki Miraidon deck. If my opponent used Zeraora a little bit more aggressively, that actually could have been awkward. That thing does a lot of damage. It did like, what, 120 damage to me? Because double Regieleki plus 1 evolution. They should have been attacking with that. But, I mean, we take it. It worked out. The Choice Belt kind of carried there, not going to lie. That belt, that one of Belt Tech really carried because it allowed us to one-shot those Raikous. All right, I think we're going second here. We open up with a pretty decent hand, though. We got basics. We got a Croagunk Energy. My opponent leads with an Articuno. Whoa, wait. Are we playing against Dondozo? Yo, this could be a Dondozo deck. Maybe? Dondozo one time? Oh my god, it is Dondozo. And they actually ripped the turn 1 double Ultra Ball Tasigiri. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Wow. The double Archeops, or double Tasigiri? That's basically what that is. Alright. Playing as Dondozo, I mean, we should be okay. Toxicroak can't get one shot. Yeah, can't really get one shot. They have a pretty good turn 1, though, which is pretty scary. They just Nest Balled? Okay, that's not... No. Okay, well. Unfortunate for them, not for me. We take those. So we got in the deck here. I think, honestly, we probably just attack with Toxicroak the entire game. I don't think there's much other things to do here. Yeah, we just grab 2 of these. Grab that. I don't think we're going to use Drapion in this matchup at all. Fairly confident Drapion is just kind of not going to be good here. My opponent benched a Pikamiku. That is a really funny misplay. Why would they bench that? Oh, no. Did they have the knockout? They had a research... They do lose a boss in the process, which is good. Did they get Switch Double Turbo to KO me? Let's see it. I would prefer if we didn't get knocked out, but we'll see. We'll see if they have it. Actually, I don't know if I even want to evolve. Looks like they did get it. Oof, that's fine. We can knock them out, hopefully with Toxicroak, if we can actually draw into a thing. That's pretty insane they got the double Tasigiri, but it looks like they didn't get another Tasigiri in the discard pile, so they're only currently sitting at 2 right now, so that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Again, the fact they bench Pikamiku is kind of funny, but we take those, I guess. All right. What do we draw? Raihan. Perfect. That does allow us to take a knockout. All right, cool. So we can Ultra Ball. Get rid of these 2. Grab a Croagunk. Do we have the Grass Energy? Spidops actually is a good attacker here. Dondozo has a humongous retreat cost. Yeah, we can actually use Spidops in this matchup, which is actually pretty cool. All right, Raihan. Put that there. Grab the double turbo. We are able to take a KO here, which is pretty sweet. Thanks to the poison damage. Knocking them out. This is a weird matchup. It's basically just like who can trade evenly into who. I think that's how this is going to go. They do that a poison. The math is quite literally perfect with the double turbo energy. All right, prize number 6. I'm feeling it. Told you. Told you I was feeling it. Now, my opponent hopefully can run out of steam. If they're playing my list, they might have Articuno. That could paralyze me. Which could be a problem. I haven't played a switch yet, though, so... We play 3 switchy notes. All right, they do Heavy Ball, but it looks like they didn't prize any of their Tasigiri, so... We'll see how much damage they can do. I don't think they can ever one-shot me. Because, yeah, Belt doesn't work. So they can't one-shot me, I don't think. Well, they have another double turbo. There's a level ball. Ooh, are they sitting on research? Oh, Serena. That's pretty good. That's not good. They can hit me pretty hard here. They lose another switch, though. I got to keep that in mind. There is potential strategies for stalling my opponent out. With Spidops. Interesting. Another Dondozo. Bro, the Dondozos keep coming. All right, thankfully they only got 3 Tassigiris, unless they have another one in their hand to discard. Well, they play a Pelpad. Gets them back. I couldn't tell. Okay, they got Raihan Research. They really need to put a game log in this game. I'm not going to lie. This game really needs a game log. They can two-shot my Toxicroak, which does kind of suck. This match is kind of a meme, not going to lie. This is like the ultimate meme matchup. Like, I'm not going to lie, bro. This matchup is, like, literally the ultimate meme matchup. Oh, my God. This is so funny. All right, Colress. Grab that. Grab that. Sure. I definitely want to try to sub Spidops. I guess now I can't sub another Toxicroak, but who cares? All right, attach, and then Toxic Ripper. Assuming they don't have another double turbo energy, we might be okay to just take another knockout. The poison damage, actually, I think poison damage does bypass Raihan. So I'm pretty sure they can't Raihan when I poison knock them out, which is kind of cool. Okay, we got research. I'm probably going to boss here. Assuming they don't have a KO this turn, we can boss the Dondozo up. Eventually, they're going to run out of steam before I do, because they two-shot me and I one-shot them. So I think they're going to run out of steam before I do. No, they have another Nest Ball, bro. The Dondozos keep coming, bro. Okay, no, they grab Greninja. That's fine. Greninja's not too stunning. Do they have another double turbo energy? Again, Raihan doesn't work under poison, so I don't think it does anyways. Okay, they had a research. Look at that, they did. And they did have the Paralyzed Articuno, and actually, surprisingly, they don't bench it. I feel like this would still been a good Pokemon to put in play. It's a pretty decent threat. It forces me to find a switch. And that can be pretty devastating. All right, they do have another Teskiri. I mean, even if they get all four, it's not like it's going to make a big difference here, but it's like they can do the max amount of damage. But let's see if they can find this double turbo energy to knock me out. If they don't find it, I think we're probably just going to win this game. They're going to be very far ahead. Yeah, they got a switch card. They don't got it, baby. They don't have it. And this gives me a prime opportunity to boss knock out Dondozo here with my Toxicroak. That seems good. And again, because the poison damage KOs, like, I'm fairly certain we're bypassing Raihan, which is kind of funny. Oh, man. The battle of the meme decks. The battle of the bad deck Mondays. All right, give me that. Let's knock it out. Toxic Ripper. Getting ripped apart. I still want to set up Spidops if I can. Though I think we probably win with just these two Toxicroaks, but you never know. All right, we'll take our prize. What's it going to be? Escape Rope is pretty good. Could play that next turn, actually. Oh, they go into Dondozo. They're confident they have the attack here. Do they have it? Again, they can't use Raihan, so do they know that? Do they know they can't use Raihan? Oh, man, the Toxicroak memes are real. Can they get the knockout? Do I even want to judge? The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't even know if I want to judge. I think I just research. Judge could be good to, like, brick them. And they are down. Currently, they're down one research, so I probably don't need to judge. I think it's fine to just research, dump the hand, to be honest. Let's see if they get this knockout. They also have to find Clara. Ideally, they probably want to go Clara plus knockout. The problem is, though, I don't think they can attack me forever. I think eventually they're going to run out of stuff. They have to dump the hand. They lose a Clara, and they lose a Tatsugiri. So they got that. They got all four of these in the discard pile. The thing that kind of screwed them over, honestly, was not having Tatsugiri to build up their board. I think that's what they should have done. I think they maybe made a mistake by playing too aggressive with the Dondozo. They should have maybe... Yeah, they should have maybe just attacked with Tatsugiri in this matchup, and they might have been okay. To be honest. All right, let's dump the hand. All right, there's Tarountula. Get another one down. Nope, they scoop anyways. All right, we take the battle of the memes. Oh, Toxicroak. I mean, the cool thing about that matchup was Toxicroak's poison bypassed Raihan. And because they weren't using Tatsugiri to build up their Dondozos, they could, honestly, I don't think they would have had enough steam to keep up in that match. As long as I keep finding boss and stuff to keep KOing their Dondozos, they have to passively build up. I don't think there's anything they could have done. So we take those. All right, that'll be it for me with the Toxicroak EX deck. Again, basically a bad deck Friday deck. I really tried my hardest to make this card work the best I could, and it was very much a challenge because this card is really not that good. But I did try my hardest with this Toxicroak EX deck, and I got some good matches, I think, for today's video, the best I could. Again, this is definitely more for a casual ladder type deck where you're probably not going to play against the greatest decks ever, because I don't know if this deck can actually beat top tier decks, because Toxicroak was rough, man, and I am glad I was able to get something out of it, because a lot of people have been asking to make a video on Toxicroak, even though I knew the card wasn't good. I tried, and I think this is the final product of the deck that I came up with that I think ended up playing the best for me. Again, the Drapion did provide a pretty decent backup attacker. I do like the Spidops in the deck. It is maybe the most cuttable card in the deck. If you don't want to play Spidops, you can't, but I do like Trap Territory. Again, it's probably a decent ability with Toxicroak's attack, but definitely could be the most cuttable card in the deck is the Spidops line. if you don't want to kind of play that slowdown strategy a little bit. But we had some pretty wild games in today's video for sure. Toxicroak is definitely a roller coaster of a card. Bad deck Friday, and I'm glad I finally get out a video on Toxicroak because I know a lot of people were requesting it. But yeah, that'll be it for me. If you want to try this PTCG live video, make sure to leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe below. Help me on the road to reaching 41,000 subs. We're actually super close to 41K. We're at 40.8 now, so I appreciate all the support and growth on the channel recently. Y'all have been killing it. Again, maybe the like goal today's video is 350 likes. Maybe we can break it. We'll find out. Check out my sponsor down below, Card Cabin. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord down below. Check out the Shovel Squad down below. And check out my second YouTube channel for even more LDF content. And that'll be for me. Hope you all enjoyed today's PTCG live video on Toxicroak. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.